Hey guys,
Hello.
what's up? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Just Saying. I'm Heather Gardner.
And I'm Madison Conklin.
Okay, Emma Watson, who, you guys know that I love her to my core, mainly because she plays Belle in Beauty and the Beast.
Yes.
But also, I've admired her for a long time. I think she is one of the classiest women in Hollywood, especially as she's grown. But she now kind of has this brand new interview where she doesn't want to be a role model. We've heard a lot of celebrities say this.
Yeah, and I mean, I think personally that's a personal decision.
Right.
I don't want to be a role model. Does that mean that you're not going to be? It's how your fans perceive, and interact with you. And
Exactly.
you could be their role model and they're like, no, I don't want to be. But I mean, so I get it. It is, for me, I guess, a little bit selfish because her reasoning is kind of like, well, I don't want to fail. Like, and that's a good, you break it down.
Let's read the quote. Let's read the quote and see what she says here. This was an Interview magazine. When people call me a role model, it puts the fear of God into me because I feel like I'm destined to fail. Exactly what you were just saying.
Exactly.
I mean, I understand that 100%. I think that when you're especially on that kind of level of pedestal, no matter what you do is going to be scrutinized by us, by the media, by her fans. So I think that, yeah, she's fearful of being a role model and slipping up for her millions of fans.
But isn't that what we learned from, like, Michael Jordan way back in the day? It's like your biggest failures that you learn from and become a better person from. So if she is a big, worldwide, international role model, and yeah, maybe she has too much to drink one night and makes a big mistake, but she's gonna learn from that, and then her fans are gonna see, wow, I never want to be put in that situation. Like, good for Emma Watson.
I mean, that sounds so nice in theory, but you know how this works.
I know.
The first thing we would do
in a perfect world.
Exactly. The first thing we as the media or, everybody, oh my gosh, she failed. Let's talk about it. I dropped my paper. Let's talk about it.
That's a failure. She dropped her paper on camera. She's not a host.
I'm not a good role model.
You're not a good role model for host, Heather. No, I get it. Yes, it's going to be a media frenzy. People are going to be on top of it being like, oh, but she said this and then she did that. People slip up. It is human nature to make mistakes.
It's kind of baffling to me, though, that she would be afraid of it. Because, again, I think she is one of the classiest women in Hollywood.
Strongest, I think.
Oh,
especially for her age,
Yes, I mean, she's just 24, 25, somewhere in that range.
Yeah.
She's super young and has been in the spotlight since she was also super young. Since she was
11, 9,
exactly,
10, 11.
with the Harry Potter films. So it's interesting to me that she doesn't think she is a role model because I think the rest of us think she is.
Yeah,
Now,
totally.
also interesting to me is her reasoning. She's like, I'm just fearful. Whereas Kylie Jenner, and we have talked about her not being a role model before.
Who knew they had so much in common?
They have nothing in common.
No.
It's the exact opposite.
Well, no, she doesn't want to be a role model.
She doesn't want to be a role model, but her reasoning is different. And I'm going to have to steal your paper here.
There, you take it, girl.
Mine is gone. She told Fault magazine, I never feel pressure to be a good role model. I try to do my best and inspire people to be good. I just can't live my life that way. And for her, I mean, we talk about Kylie Jenner so much. And we always... Oh, really? What channel have you been watching?
Girl.
No. No, so I mean, it's just like she smokes a cigarette on her Instagram page. She flaunts that out there. People freak out. She poses topless. People
She's pretty
freak
much
out.
naked in half of her posts, or she's in her underwear.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's interesting because Emma Watson is fearful because she's been doing everything so right, so she feels pressure if she fails.
Right.
Kylie Jenner's like, I'm no role model. Don't pay attention to what I do. I'm going to pose topless on Instagram.
But pay attention to me, really. Like, low-key, pay all your attention to me because that's what I want.
It's just interesting because when we think of role models, we think of the people we look up to and the good people, the classy people.
Yeah.
It's just interesting to me, the two, Kylie on one hand and Emma on the other hand, and the reasoning why they don't want to. Whereas Kylie just wants to do whatever she wants. Nothing wrong with that. Emma wants to do the best she can for others.
Emma wants to do good for others. Kylie's just like, I'm 19, I'm here. If you like me, cool. If not, bye-bye.
To each their own. They all have their reasoning behind this. We do want to hear from you, though. First of all, hello, Emma Watson, good role model, check. Yes, that's my opinion. Yes?
Yes, I agree.
Do you think she's doing a pretty good job even though she doesn't want to do a good job on this one? And then Kylie Jenner, you know what? I'm going to hand it to her. She is her own person. She can do whatever she wants to do. Girl, don't want to be a role model? You keep smoking that cigarette. I'll keep on following you. I'll click like. I'll do it. I will. You need to hit subscribe right now on our channel for even more content just like this. Make sure you comment below. And guys, we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Yes. See ya.